in the African cleaning industry. For the past 3 years,
Recording. Okay. So I've started up the recording. So we are starting up the class immediately. So the other time we stopped on, let me remove this so that I will do it from the scratch. So we stopped on installing of our WordPress, and then what? We run the installation of our WordPress using the what? The local host. So today, all we are going to be doing today is us now starting up the basic of our website design, do the basic design. As we all know, we are here to learn how to design websites. So we'll be learning how to do the basic design. So let me start up first of all by looking for my XAMPP. So as you have run the installation of your XAMPP, all I needed to do is just for me to be able to run the XAMPP to start up. I first of all run my XAMPP to start up. See what I did, pay more attention. I came here and I searched for XAMPP. Okay, and I saw it now. It said, well, XAMPP. You see the one that they wrote XAMPP control panel. That's the one I will click on, open. If I click on open, then I will click on the first two starts, the Apache and the MySQL. That's the two start. I will click on start. So two of them, once I run both of them, I'm okay. Then I'll minimize it, because if you don't run both of them then if you don't run both of them start, then it becomes an issue for you to start up with your design. So the same way I did yesterday, I will just try whether it's working. Let me check my local hosts. Okay, that means my local host is working perfectly. So let me go to my website, the website I was using yesterday. That was localhost / ODC Junior. That was what we did the installation yesterday. So let's go to it. Okay, so this is the front end of the website that we designed yesterday. This is the front end. So let's go to the back end. Remember, every website has two places. We have the front end and we have the back end. So where we are seeing now is the front end. The front end of the website is the place where everybody sees when they come to the website. Then the back end is the place where only the website designer sees when they come to the website. So what we are seeing now is the front end. Then we click here. You see where we have what? Tutorial. I'll click on dashboard to go to the back end. So the back end is the place where only the designer sees, where you do the design. It's more like the kitchen and the restaurant. So the kitchen is where the food is being cooked. Then the restaurant is where it is being served. The people that eat the food might not even see where it was cooked, which is what? The back end being the restaurant, being the kitchen. Then the front end, because what? The restaurant where people come to eat. So website designers, we have two places in a website, which is the front end and the what? Back end. So note it very well. So as we are in the back end right now, these are what we use for our design. Let me start from the post. Once I click here, all posts, add new posts, category tag. So once we go to add new posts, most of us, we might have seen some blog posts on the internet, how people wrote posts and then how people wrote posts. So you see how people were able to write their post or write, maybe they say now, how President Tinubu gave a speech. How President Tinubu commissioned the new roads. So they come here now and write some tests, write some things, write, okay, how President Tinubu was able to commission this thing. This is a blog post. Most of you have seen some blog, like let's go to maybe something like a news blog. So I want to show you how these things work. Let me open this one. So you can see this one now is a news blog now. Let me say like this now. You can see this one. I can copy this. This is the title of the blog. Copy. I'll go back to my website. I paste it here. So let's use this one now. And I come here. But in your own now, you are going to write this thing now manually. If you're a blogger, using this website, you just do your manually, you type it manually. Maybe in the monetization aspect of the training, I will teach you how to write a good blog post with optimization, how you can optimize your blog post. So this is what they do. They write this blog post here, and they do what also. Maybe we have a image. So let me see if I can download this image. Let me save the image. Okay, this image cannot be saved because they are not giving me the permission to save this image. So let me publish that blog so that you see how it look like. Let me publish it, publish. So let me view the post. So you can see now, see how the blog post look like now. This is how people write blog posts. And they use this kind of website to write the blog post. This is how people write blog posts. So, but that is not what we are doing. I just want to show you what you can do in the post section of the website, the post section. Then we have the media. The media now is the place where you have your files. You have your images, you have your files in your website. This is the media aspect of the website, where you have your files in the website. So apart from the media, we have the pages. The pages is where every website is divided into pages. So we have the home page, the about us page, the contact us page, and the testimonial page. So we have the next one, which is appearance. We have the plugin, we have the users, we have the tools. So the appearance is where you have your teams. Where you have your teams, we have thousands of teams in the website. I click on add new teams, you have thousands of teams. For instance, now we are going to install a team now. Let's install a team called Astra. Let's install a team called Astra. So once you come to the team, you say they will tell you install. So all you need to do now is to click on install. So you just click on install. And the team also gives you the team change the appearance of a website. The team is more like the wallpaper of your phone. So every team has the capacity to change the appearance of any website. So the team determines how the website look like. So as we are installing this team, let's see how the website look like before, so that we'll know after installing this team. Let's see how the website look like. Okay, let's see how the website look like now, like this. So when we finish installing the team now, let's see. Okay, we have installed the team, then we activate. Remember, we install and activate. We are activating right now. We are activating right now. So we have activated it right now. So let's see. You see now. Let's see how it look like now. You see now the appearance of the website have changed because of what? We changed the theme. So changing a theme can also affect the way the website look like. So changing a theme also affect the way the website look like. So once we change a theme, we are changing the way the website look like. So always know that whenever you change the theme of a website, you are automatically changing the way the website will look like. So that is what you need to know. When you change a theme, you are changing the way the website look like also. So that is it. Okay, so we are done with the theme. So let's go back and then look at what else we have here. We have the theme now being installed in our website. Then the next one is the plugin. The next one is the plugin. The plugin section now says add new plugin, install plugin, and then plugin few distance. So all we need to do now, we need to add new plugin. But if we want to see the plugin we already have, we go to install plugins. So the same way we have the themes, we also have the plugin. So plugins allows you to add additional functions to the website. Plugins allows you to add additional functions to the website. For instance, I wanted to add a WhatsApp to this website now. All I needed to do is just to search for a WhatsApp plugin, WhatsApp. I don't know whether I got the spelling, but I think it should be able to pop up. Okay, I didn't get the spelling correctly. So WhatsApp plugins, WhatsApp. WhatsApp plugin. Okay, let me search for that. The spelling here. Okay. So let me search for the WhatsApp plugin that we can use. Let me search. Let me search. So, okay, so see now, I want to add, remember, see the front end of the website before. This one now is the previous one. Let's move this one. So look at how the website look like now. You don't see any WhatsApp plugin or WhatsApp on the website. So now we are going to go to the website now to see. After we have clicked to chat, click to chat. Let's install this one. The same way you do on plugins is the same way you do on Teams. Teams, you install and activate. Then plugins, you also do what? Install and activate in order for it to work. If you install it without activating it, will not work on the website. It will not show on the website. So we are about to install and activate this plugin called what? Social chat. Click to chat app. So it's going to help us now for people to chat us using WhatsApp. Okay, it has installed. Let's activate it. Let's activate it. Okay, it has been activated. So we have it here now. See the one we have here. It's here now. So we have it here. So let me go to my website. See, it's not here, but let me refresh the website. Let me refresh the front end of this website. You can see now. You see it now. You say now, how can I help you? Once you click on it now, it takes you to WhatsApp. It takes you to WhatsApp. So this is the WhatsApp button now. Because of what? How was I able to add this now? Because of what? Or just for me to install a plugin called what? WhatsApp plugin, and then I have it on my website. That is very simple. Very, very simple. And I don't need this. I can delete this plugin if I don't need it. If I don't need this one, I can also delete it. So that is it for the plugin section. We still come back to plugin because we still need it. Okay, let's install another plugin called Elementor. It's another plugin that is called Elementor that we can use to do our design right now. So let's install a plugin called Elementor. Let's install the plugin called Elementor. I don't know, people they're expecting for me to start announcing that we are having class today, in which we have already said it earlier on. So see the number of people that attended this class this evening. So by the next stage of this class now, we find a way that to be people that are serious that we attend the classes and also watch the video. So by that time, we'll know how we can be able to do that. So for now, let everybody enjoy the class. By the time we know the people that are serious and then we know how we can be able to only attend to people that are serious. So let's wait for this plugin to also install. Let's wait for this plugin to install. Remember, all I needed to do, go to plugin, then add new plugin. Go to plugin and add new plugin. That's the only thing I did in order for me to be able to plugin, add new plugin. We are waiting for the plugin to install. After the plugin have installed, then we activate. Okay, it has installed. It has been installed. Activate. Let's activate it. Let's activate it. Let's activate it. Okay. The plugin has also been activated. So we have two plugins here now that we have installed and activated. Two plugin, Elementor and Social Chat. Social Chat for what? For the message, and then Elementor for what? For the design. I always define Elementor as a drag and drop page builder you can use for your design. Okay, so next thing we need to do now, let's go to users. Users, let's click on users. So users are the people that are registered on your website. There where you can add new user. Let me remove this. You can add new user, or you can do what? Delete user. Like for instance, now I'm the only user here because I'm the admin. So I'm the only user here. So, but someone now can be added as a user. I can click here now to add new user. If I want to add a new user to this website, I can click here to add new user. but I don't want to add any user for now. So there's no need of me adding a user. I don't have anyone to add. So this one is tools. I encourage you, don't touch any tools. This tools now is where someone can be able to work on the team, but as someone that is not a web developer, you should not touch here. Don't touch the tools. Just we can go to the setting. Once we go to the setting, we go to the general. Okay, leave. I'm not doing anything there. Okay, so once you are on the site title, I can change this now. Remember the website was website tutorial and design. I can change it to and design. So in the tagline now is more like a description about your website. We are into website design training for free. And okay, let's use that. So for your own case now, you might be able to just write anything of your choice, dependent on what you want to achieve with your website. Then once I come here, I can choose the icon, the site icon. Site icon is all this thing that you are seeing here, all these logos that you see on top of the website like this. Every website has their site icon. Like you can see YouTube now, the YouTube site icon is this red, this thing now with white inside. So those things are site icon. Then this is default. The link will always be there, default. Then administrative email will be here. Then in case you are building a website that people can be able to register, you click on anyone can register. Then when they register, what do you want them to become? Allow it to be on user, on this subscriber, just default subscriber, allow it to be like that. Then you change the distance, but it's okay. Everything here is okay. I need to scroll down and do what? Save. I scroll down and do what? Save. Okay. Then I scroll down to the next one, which is writing. Click on writing. After general, we have the writing. Then this one is for people that are bloggers, but we have nothing to do here. Then we go to the next one, which is reading. The reading, for now, we have not created pages, so we have nothing to do here now. Then discussion. Discussion, for those that are going to be writing a blog post, you can read through this thing and know what you want. If there any of them is what you want, you can just click on it, then you'll be able to know what to do with them. I don't have anything to do here. All I need to do, and I go to media. Then, sorry, just a minute. So in media now, you can see now, this is the weight or the size of the images or the things you can be able to upload in your website. These are the sizes. These are the sizes of what you can be able to upload in your website. But I think they are fine. You don't need to touch them. So we go to the permalink. I don't know whether my voice is clear. So the permalink is the way your website link is going to be structured. Permalink is the way your website link is going to be structured. So you can see in this one, we have the plain, we have the day and name, we have the month and name, we have the numeric, we have the post name, we have the custom structure. The best permalink structure we have in the internet is called post name. So you just have to click on the post name and then you do what? Save. So that is the best permalink structure we have on the internet. It makes your linking to be good. So it just give you a good linking. So that is post name. Okay, so I think we are done with that. We are done with anything about a link structure now. So that is all for the setting up of our website. Remember, this is the website, this is the front end of the website. And you can see how we were able to add this WhatsApp button here. So, and this is the back end of the website. We have the back end and we have the what? The front end of the website. So the website has two places, the front end and the back end. So the next 8 minutes, let's see if we can be able to. Let's create a page. Remember, I told you every website is divided into pages. Let's create a page, new page, add new page, add new. In our next class, it will be more easier for you to understand. Let's say now I want to design a landing page. So what is a landing page? A landing page is a website, a page that has only one, a website that has only one page. So here now we can select Elementor. We select Elementor Canvas. Elementor full width is when we want to design a full website, but Elementor Canvas, we use it when we want to design a landing page. Elementor Canvas, then we do what? Publish. Publish. As we are published, all I need to do again is to do what? Click on what? Edit with Elementor. Click edit with Elementor. So we are waiting for it to load. Okay, so it has loaded, and then we have the, so this is our dashboard right now. This is our dashboard, got it. So here is the place we can design the website right now. Let's say, for instance, I want to design this website. What I need to do, I will just click on this box. I'll click on flex box because I want the website to be looking good. I'll click on the first column. Then we have what we call the elements. These are the elements of your design. Website design has been made so easy that anybody can be able to design without you having to bother yourself with any other stuff. All you need to do now, I can click on add elements, and I can drag this thing now to here and just write here, come here now and write, welcome to my website design class. This is so simple. Then I can come to style. I just have to do what? Put center. Then the next lesson now, let me do, this one is just more like next class now. I think I will make it more easier. We are just kind of, let me just show you what you can be able to see because we have time to do 15 minutes. Let me add this. I'll select an image. I know this one now can be kind of rushy, but let me select this, our contents. Let me see if we can upload. Okay, the image was able to upload. So see now, we have our text, we have our image. Let me see how it will look on tablets like this. Let me see how it will look on mobile phones like this. So we have what, welcome to my web design class. Then we have the image. Then this is how it will look on tablet. This is how it will look on laptop. This is just the beginning of it. So I can also come here now and click here. If I want to change this color, I come here, then change the color of that one. You see how simple it can be. Let me see it. I think this thing nice. Okay. So you see now we have changed the color of the text. So look at it, how it will look on the mobile, on the tablet. This is how it will look on the mobile phone. So, and I can also maybe, if I want to put button, I just have to click here, then bring it down, add this. Then I will search for button. Where is button? I'll drag button here. Then I can still come to style and bring it to the center. Then I will say, click here to register. So I think what I just did this night is just to walk you through on this particular, this now in the proper class, next class now, because I don't want this video to be long. The one that is not even long, people are not watching it, talk more of the one I make it to be longer. So I just want to introduce you to this now, to the back end of the website, so that in the next class now, this is which will become a full designing process. So this is all for today. I don't want this class now. We already spent up to 26 minutes here. In the next 4 minutes now, we'll be logged out from this. So see, let me see how it will look in the front end of the website. I'm publishing now to view it. Let me view the website to see how it will look like. Just a minute, let's see how it will look like. I hope it's loading. It's not loading or be wasting. Okay, still loading. But this is how it will look. It will not look any other thing different. It will either look like this on the mobile phone, on the tablet, or it will look like this on the mobile phone. So that is how it will look. This is how it will look. The network is not loading it fine. So if you have a question, drop your question within the next 3 minutes. Let me attend to the question before we call it a day. So in the next class now, remember my 8 o'clock is my 8 o'clock. I don't have much time I have another meeting I should attend by now. So after this meeting, I will have another meeting. So if you're not here by 8 o'clock, then you watch the video. The video will drop on the group. I think I've already decided that I'm going to have this. I'm going to have this training. So it could have been discouraging following the number of people that are not participating, but when we get there, we know how to cross it. That's the most important thing. Okay. I say I can hear you, but I cannot complete the download due to issues. Okay, if you can't complete the downloads that we did yesterday, just try as much as we're able to do it over and over again. Just watch the video and try it over and over again. You should be able to do it. It's not a rocket science, it's just simple. Anybody can do it. Just try it over and over again. You should be able to do it. The download, as far as you are using a laptop, remember, once we get to the point of us using this network, when we get to the point of us now using live hosts, I will teach you how to use live hosts. When we get to that point, that is the time you can be able to use your phone to design websites. But for now, what we are using is we are using a hosting company. We are using a local host, which might not allow you to download it with your phone. You might not be able to download it with your phone. But when we get to the part of us now designing, we're using a live hosting platform. That's when you can use your phone to design. So that is it. Okay. So I think basically, let's call it a night. So watch the video over and over again to get it. Please, can we use phone to get started in this case of mine that I don't have a laptop. That's what I'm saying. For this hosting, this one now that we are doing now, which is local host, we are going to be using, you can't be able to use a phone for local host, but the next stage we are going to go into now, which I'm going to be showing you how to use a hosting company, you can use your phone for that one. But for this particular one now, which is a local host, you can't use your phone, you can only use a system. I tried many times before I now got it. By tomorrow and when I put everything into practice, I will have my question. Okay, that is it. No problem. I will be expecting your question in the next class. Okay, so guys, this is the end of the class. See you next tomorrow. Thank you, and drop your message on the group chat, drop your reaction on what you think about the class so far. So let's talk on the group chat. See you guys later. Bye.